All right, we're back here on the Eagles Sports Network. I'm Joe Finzi. We're going to do prayer, starting line. We'll do, I'm going to change headsets here. The starting lineup's going on right now for HRK. It'll be number 2, Ryan Lewis, number 11, Graham Karen, number 15, Brody Gardner, number 22, Josiah Robinson, and number 24, Nathaniel Davis. Now starting lineups for Quentin Road Eagles. Isaiah Laskus, K. Julian, he's number 23. Number 25, Ronan Vollmer.
All right, buddy, I'm back.
All right. And Randy, number 33, starting for Quentin Road. Did he say he was 6'4"?
You're all the way up.
Yeah. Can you hear me okay?
I can't hear you.
Oh.
Hang on one second. How's that?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, perfect.
Okay.
Hope there it's a little better.
All right, maybe the plug.
All right. I just made it back, folks. Another bus run in the books.
Drove all the way to Timbuktu and back just to be here
Timbuktu
for you folks.
is also known as Mundelein, Illinois, 60060. Eagles to tip off. Number 25, Ronan Vollmer, against number 15, Brody Gardner. And here we go.
And
HRK with the ball.
got some height from
Yeah,
Brody.
they do. Looks like Eagles are playing man-to-man. Moving in the paint. There's a nice pass to number 22, Josiah Robson.
Yeah, that was a nice play to get him open.
Eagles bringing it up. Kate Julian on the right. Stops at the top of the key, looking, kicks it out to Ronan Vollmer. Bounce pass to Quinn in the corner. Steven Kamara has it in the block. Back to Quinn. Over to Zay. Zay makes a move. Down the hoop, just throws it up off the glass, no good. HRK with the rebound. 7:15 here in the opening quarter. Top of the key, shoots the three, rebound. Quinn Rendy has it, over to Ronan. They're pushing. Isaiah Laskus has the ball. Bounce pass to Steven Kamara. Back to Zay. Zay feeds it out to Quinn. Still holds possession. Quinn settles him down. Makes a nice move and drive.
No foul called there, but
Gets his pocket picked, number 22.
Yeah, he was playing pretty
Josiah
tight
Robson.
on Quinn there.
Yep. In the block is number 15 with a nice pull-up. Number 15 is Brody Gardner. Crossing the timeline, Quinn Rendy into the corner to Isaiah Laskus. To Ronan. Ronan going up, puts it up, in and out, no good. Rebound, Nathaniel Davis. HRK bringing up the ball.
Looked like that was a little bit of a hook shot. Oh. Brody Gardner, long three.
In and out, no good. Rebound, Cade Julian. Julian to Isaiah Laskus. 5:53 here in the opener. Laskus to Julian, right side, front of the HRK bench to Ronan, top of the key, holding the ball. Feeds it to Julian.
No.
Gets popped out of there. Ball is still loose. Ball finally goes out of bounds. Finally, a whistle is blown. HRK with the ball. Here in the opening quarter, 4-0 in favor of HRK. Ryan St. Louis with the ball. Feeds it into the post.
Oh.
They kick it out for an open three-pointer, number 11, no good. Rebound, Cade Julian. Cade to Isaiah. Pushing the ball up.
And HRK had a really good opportunity there on that pick and roll,
They
but
did.
they didn't take it, though.
Yep. Quinn Rendy, left-handed dribble to the middle of the key, kicks it out to Isaiah. Isaiah with the long shot, no good. Hit the top of the backboard. Rebound, HRK. Two really wide shots by Isaiah Laskus here in the opener. Number 24.
Oh, wow.
That's a nice hook,
Got
nice
that
hook
one to
shot.
drop, yep.
Nathaniel Davis in the post. Cade Julian bringing it up right side. 4:48 here in the opener. 6-0 HRK. Cade, cross court to Quinn. Quinn to underneath to Isaiah Laskus, puts it up and in. Good ball movement. Looks like Eagles are going to press. And here we go. HRK bringing it up. Cross court pass to Davis. To the top to 22 to 15. Brody Gardner has it by the free throw line. To Davis. In and out, no good. Rebound, Quinn Rendy.
Got to capitalize on that one.
Quinn coming up the left side, looking for a pick. Doesn't get one, drives in all the way to the hoop.
Oh, loses it.
Slips out of hand, but it was last touched by number 22, Josiah Robson. So Eagles ball under the hoop. The HRK Home Run Kids of Gurnee, Illinois. They are 1-2 on the season. Inbound, Quinn Rendy. Looking, still looking, still looking. Gets it into Stephen Camara in the block. Goes up strong, puts it up. Rattled in and out, no good. Do we have a foul on HRK? I think we do. I saw so. Cade was clapping his hands. So.
Yeah, he was. They collided pretty good.
Good hustle, Cade Julian. Quinn Rendy to inbound. Gets it in, but picked off by HRK in the corner. Doubled up. 3:55 here in the opener, 6-2.
HRK read that inbound pass.
They did. That's a travel. Yeah. Didn't call it. That's another almost travel.
There's a lot of sliding on the court today. I don't know if it's a little slippery
22
out there,
gets it into 15. He puts it up and in and good. So it's a good pass to Brody Gardner for 2. 8-2, 3:35 here in the opener. Quinn Rendy bringing it up, crossing the timeline. Dribbles right. Gets it to Ronan, top of the key. He's looking, bounce pass to Stephen Camara by the free throw line. He stops, picks it up, over to Ronan on the left side. To Cade Julian. Cade makes a move hard to the basket, but gets blocked, but was fouled with the body by number 2, looks like, Ryan St. Louis.
So, yeah, HRK with, I think it's 3 team fouls.
Okay.
Showing 2 right now, but I think it's 3.
Cade with the first. Puts it up.
Right.
Perfect.
Maybe it is only 2 team fouls.
Substitutions coming in for HRK, number 14 and number 13. So Caleb Robson and Joey Klug. The HRK Eagles are coached by Nate Gardner. Cade Julian with the second. off the left side, back of the rim, bounces off to the right, rebound HRK. They transition down the court pretty quick, top of the key. Off to the left side, trying to do a pick and roll. Number 15 from the charity stripe, too long. Rebound, Cade Julian pushing up the left. 2:57. Julian all the way, floats one up, short. Rebound, Brody Gardner. He's coming fast. Tries to feed it into number 13, no good. Off the backboard, Ronan Vollmer to Cade Julian to Isaiah Laskis. 2:42 here in the opener, 8-3 in favor of HRK. Isaiah Laskis to Quinn Rendy. Quinn looking, puts it on the dribble, lift the left hand, switches to the right hand, calling out commands. Bounce passes to Ronan in the block. Ronan goes up and gets fouled. Good move by the big man, Ronan Vollmer. He will be shooting 2. Fouls on number 13, Joey Klug.
Nice to see Quentin Road just taking it easy, running the offense, not rushing it.
So I
just got to make those free throws.
I took some notes today. I interviewed Coach Kyle. Ronan missed the first. This was before the game. Gets the ball, spins it in his hand. 1 dribble, 2, 3 with the right hand. Spins it, takes a breath, puts it up. Perfect. 4-8 in favor of HRK. I was talking to Kyle, Coach Kyle, and he said, don't play scared. Don't think, just do it. That's something. There was no call. What was that?
Or, I don't know.
A Euro step.
The travel and the charge on Cade.
Euro step by number 14.
Yeah.
He lays it up and in. It was a nice move, but I don't know. All right. Moving the perimeter with the Eagles. Quinn Rendy top, gets it to Cade Julian. Cade looking for penetration. Makes the move, puts it up too much. Gets his own rebound.
Saves it back in.
Tries
bounce,
to.
Almost saved to Isaiah.
But HRK has it in the corner. And while the Eagles were pushing them into the corner and worried possibly about a 10-second violation, Coach Nate Gardner calls a timeout.
Yeah.
So anyways, I was talking to Coach Kyle, and he said he wants the guys not to play scared. Don't think so much. Just play. Have fun. And this is the one that stuck with me. These are quotes that I wrote down, and he knew he told me one he didn't want to share on air, and I won't. But this one, he wanted someone to have the desire to have the ball in your hand as opposed to just passing it away. So I hope that the Eagles will come out. Obviously, we're down here by 6. It's the start of the game, getting warmed up, but it's a young team.
Someone has to step up and be a leader.
Someone has to do that.
Yes.
Yep. We haven't seen that yet. HRK will inbounds the ball by the basket that they're guarding, east side of the school gym, heading west toward us. Joe Finzi and I are perched up in the Eagles' nest balcony, northwest corner of the gym. Nice ball movement, HRK. He puts it up, no good. Number 24, Nathaniel Davis, short. Quinn Rendy with the transition. Nice spin move, but short at the other end. Isaiah gets the rebound. He goes up and gets fouled. Good.
Nice,
good.
Nice job.
That was a good move by Quinn Rendy. It was just a little bit short. Eagles got the rebound, saved it into Isaiah, and he went up, tried to put it in, got fouled. So that's 4 team fouls on the HRK Eagles. Isaiah with the first, spins it in his hand, couple dribbles, puts it up, hits the back of the rim, catches the front, and rims out.
Well, if he makes the next one, we'll be at 50% of our free throw.
Not good enough. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 dribbles with the right, a spin, 2 pumps with the legs, putting it up, rimmed out, no good. Rebound. Offensive fouls on Ronan Vollmer.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't that bad, but
no, but it was there.
It was.
His first, team's first. Eagles are pressing. Eagles in their home white uniforms with blue pinstriping.
We're going to see it.
They almost broke it, but good ball movement on HRK. Nathaniel Davis with the 2-point layup.
It was an opportunity there for the Eagles, or Quentin Road, to steal it. But
the visiting HRK Eagles, they're in their maroon colored uniforms. Quinn Rendy, that's got to be a travel. Yeah, it is. Turnover Eagles, 1:04 here in the first quarter. HRK 12, Quentin Road Eagles 4. Number 2, Ryan St. Louis gets it into 15. Brody Gardner over to 14. Caleb Robson, offensive rebound. HRK 24, but Ronan got it, gets it over to Cade on the left side. Cade looking, dribbling with the right hand, still looking, gets it to Ronan, top of the key. He holds it.
I'd like to
Bounce
get
pass to Quinn.
Two opportunities here.
We need it.
There's 40 seconds, but
they're looking for one, apparently. He's trying to feed it in, gets it into Stephen Camara. Stephen puts it on the ground at the free throw line, picks it up, looking, over to Cade Julian. 27 seconds here in the first. Cade looks at the three, nothing there. Quinn Rendy with the right-handed dribble, trying to set something up, gets it over to Cade on the right side. Cade spin move, goes into the hoop, floats one up, no good. Gets poked around, rebounded, HRK, 12 seconds, 10 seconds left. Here they come. Number 15 kicks it over to 13 in the corner. Does travel again, another move. No, it was not a foul, but they called a foul.
Sounded like all ball from up here.
I know.
But the angle that he was at.
Foul's going to be on Quinn Rendy, senior.
Was it on the shot, too? He's letting him shoot, too. I felt like he was still driving, but it was right before.
Joey Klug. Substitution coming in, maybe not. He started to come in, but the referee said no. 13 is going to shoot. 3 dribbles with the right hand, a spin and a bounce, another 2 dribbles. Twitches with the leg, puts it up and in. 13-4, 5.2 seconds here in the first quarter. Substitutions in Bradley Vincent and Luke Tanney for the Eagles. Number 3, Noah Johnson for HRK. Number 13 shooting, Joey Klug with the second. Up in the air. Rims in and out, no good. 4 seconds. Ronan lost sight of the clock. Quinn Rendy with a half-court shot. Looks good. Oh,
good.
Come on! They didn't call it!
What?
Oh, my goodness!
How do you not call it? It actually went in.
They waved it off.
The light went on.
Folks,
when the ball
we're going to look at that on the review, but that was exciting. It doesn't matter. But I thought he got that off in time. Joe's going to do the instant replay.
Oh, yeah. No, the light went off right when he hit the basket. Let's see. So shoots it.
Oh,
boom,
yeah.
Buzzer. Oh, you know what? No, it hit something on the top. Watch it again there. Let's go back to the replay. Watch how the ball is way up. It hits the cord.
Oh.
It hit
interesting.
Something on the top of the
backboard. That's right, so it's out of bounds. All right. Sorry for all the excitement, folks. But at the end of one, 13-4 in favor of home run kids, HRK of Gurnee, Illinois. Second quarter about to start here. A good crowd here in the school gym. The Quentin Road Varsity Eagles are coming into this game with a record of 3 wins and 5 losses to HRK with 1 win and 2 losses. Eagles have played some tough games. Isaiah Laskus to inbound at the 10-second line. Inbounds to Quinn Rendy. Right at the mascot on the floor of our beautiful hardwood maple floor. Over to Luke Tanney on the left side. Puts it on the ground, dribbling. Still at the top of the arc. Over to Bradley Vincent. Bradley gets it to Quinn Rendy. Quinn makes a nice move, kicks it out to Ronan Vollmer. 18-footer, no good, in and out. Quinn with the offensive rebound. Tries to kick it out to Ronan, but it got knocked out by number 15, Brody Gardner, in front of the HRK bench. Eagles ball. 7:39, second quarter. Here we go. Quinn Rendy to inbound. Slaps the ball. Not much movement. Now there's movement. Gets it into Isaiah Laskus. Isaiah shovels it off to Quinn. Quinn shovels it, tries to shovel it to Luke, but I thought that was travel. Isaiah makes the move. Nothing there. Gets stripped clean by number 14, Caleb Robson. Puts it up and in. Could have been another foul on
Could have
Quinn
been,
Rendy.
yeah, and it would have been a continuation too, and it would have been good.
Quinn Rendy to bring it up. Looks like we got some people checking in soon. Cade Julian by the officials table. Isaiah Laskus has the ball.
There you go.
Feeds it to Ronan. Ronan puts it up, gets the foul.
That's what you got to do.
It's a good move. That's what we have to do. Got to attack the basket. Referees consulting. Number 2, red, Ryan St. Louis with the foul. Shooting from the line will be Ronan Vollmer.
We'll watch the replay on that just as so.
Ronan with the first up in the air.
That was a nice
Good
screen by Ronan, and then just a screen and roll.
Yeah.
You know, just a screen and roll to the basket. Real simple.
Checking in for HRK's number 22, Josiah Robson. Isaiah Laskus sitting on the bench as Cade Julian comes in.
And that's where you kind of isolate Ronan to one side. You get all your other guys to the other side, and then you can, you know, if you can get that pick and roll, that's the way to do it.
Ronan with the second up in the air. Shorts. Rebound, HRK. Here they come. Long pass, wide open under the hoop, number 3. Noah Johnson didn't pick him up. Quinn Rendy bringing it up the right-hand side, crossing the timeline. Right-handed dribble. Gets it to Cade. Cade makes a power move to the hoop. It was blocked. Whoa. It was blocked, slammed on the ground. But then they're calling ball is going to be HRK.
Wow, that's
I don't know.
interesting.
But I'm not there. I mean, I'm here, but I'm not there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? 6:46.
Watching the replay here.
6:46 here in the second quarter. HRK 17, Eagles 5.
It might have actually been Cade doing that. It might
The refs are talking. I don't know why.
Watch the replay.
They're not going to change the play. There's no reason.
I think it was actually off Cade, to be honest with you.
Fine.
I think his arm came down with the ball, and he's the one that bounced it off the ground.
Gotcha.
So
HRK inbounds, crossing the timeline. Number 11 at the top, Graham Karen. Over to 15. 15 makes a move. Brody Gardner, no good. Rebound, Bradley Vincent.
nice job,
Vincent to
Bradley.
Luke Tanny. To Isaiah Laskus. Crossing the half-court line, right-handed dribble. Belt high. Over to Luke on the right side. To Bradley at the top of the key. Over to Cade. Cade with the three-pointer. Shoots it way long. Saved by Ronan, but right into the hands of Brody Gardner. Quick transition, HRK. Tipped away by Luke Tanny. They tried to save it,
Ronan
and they
gets it.
do, but right to Ronan Vollmer. He's coming up the other way, right-hand side, like a freight train. Dishes it off to Isaiah Shorts. But we have a
Cade.
foul. Foul's on Cade Julian. Foul's on number 23, Cade Julian. His first, team's first. 5:57 here in the second quarter, 17-5 HRK. Caleb Robson bringing it up, gets it into the post, and a nice turn and shoot by Brody Gardner in front of, guarded pretty decently by Ronan Vollmer. 19-5. Eagles bring it up. Kicks it over to Bradley Vincent, top of the key, holds the ball. Bounce pass to Ronan. Ronan to Isaiah. Isaiah in the corner. Gets it to Ronan, top of the key, shading right. Over to Luke Tanny. Luke has it to Isaiah. Holding the ball, guarded loosely. Back to Luke. Just standing on the arc. Back to Isaiah in the left side. Isaiah puts it on the ground. Dribbles, trying to move. Luke Tanny with the three-pointer, long three, air ball, nothing good. Cade Julian with the save, but he jumped up in the air and threw it out of bounds on the sideline, so it's going to be inbounded by the popcorn machine off the main entrance.
You hate to see run the offense for a really long time and then take a three-pointer.
Yeah.
I mean, you could throw up a three just about any time. If you're really going to work around for a good shot and take your time, then do it, you know.
Graham Karen guarded at the top of the key by Isaiah. Dishes it off to 24, Nathaniel Davis. Over to 22, Josiah Robson. A lot of ball movement here by HRK. 24 has it to the top of the key. Number 22, Josiah Robson. Big three-pointer. Puts it in. 22-5, and we have a timeout. We have a timeout by the
one thing I noticed about HRK is that they every time they dribble, they always attack the basket. They go towards the basket. They make you collapse to them. and instead of just passing it around, which is what we're kind of doing a lot of right now.
It's true.
You really have to kind of at least make some sort of motion like you're going for the basket.
Again, it brings me to that phrase, have a desire to have the ball in your hands and do something with it. Drive in, draw a couple players, go up strong.
Yeah, I mean, we literally have one field goal and three foul shots that we've made.
That's it.
In the last quarter and a quarter.
Yep. So 22-5 here in favor of.
I mean, we're not even shooting any baskets. I mean, if you looked at our field goal percentage, I'll bet you we're shooting half the amount of time that HRK is. They're probably shot, 20 shots. We probably shot 10. I'm just guessing without seeing the stats, but.
If you're joining us here tonight on the Eagle Sports Network, we thank you for taking the time out of your day. Maybe you're dusting off the car with the snow that still lingered for the last few days and the sub-zero temperatures with the wind chill. That's what it was last night. It was cold. But inside here, it's a balmy 67 degrees, Joe, so it's pretty nice. Here we go. 4:40 here, second quarter. Quentin Rendy bringing up the ball, crossing the timeline on the right side. Inbounds, gets it to Ronan. Ronan backs in, but gets stripped out by number 24, Nathaniel Davis. HRK coming the other way. Inbounds to the left, bounce pass to the left side. Back to Davis, long three-pointer, short. Rebound, Vollmer. Over to Quinn, over to Steven. We have the transition, goes up and strong. All right, 4:15, 7-22. HRK coming with the ball. Crowd's trying to get into it. Here the bench on the Eagles saying, D it up. Eagles need to stop. Graham Karen has the ball, makes a move. Got tied up there, gets the ball back. It's not a travel, I guess. In and out, no good. But offensive rebound.
Nice.
Offensive rebound by number 45, Ryan Bruner. 9th grader. HRK to inbound. They do. They get it into Davis. Davis. No foul. I thought he plugged him up and was able to stop him from going up, but the foul's going to be on Steven Camara, number 55. He's smiling, so I'm guessing he did something. 24 has the ball, puts it on his left hip. 2 dribbles.
Well, good to see Steven back out there with had some knee problems. So.
He's wearing the brace on the left knee. Davis with the first, good. Gets the second one, spins it, 2 dribbles. Arcs it up, no good. Rebound, Steven Camara. Steven, quick pass to K. Julian, right side. Coming hard, looking, backs out to the top of the key. Quentin Rendy trying to drive, shades left. Makes the move, goes hard to the hoop, lays it up and in. Nice move, Quentin Rendy.
Yep.
Got to keep doing that. HRK coming quick. 22 making a move, guarded by K. Julian. 22 is Josiah Robson. Around the back, top of the key, they try to feed it in. Davis has the ball. Davis looking, gets it over to 45, Ryan Bruner. Bruner double teamed, tied up again. That's going to be a jump ball. Yes, sir. Eagles, good defense. Substitutions coming in for HRK, number 15 and number 2, Ryan St. Louis, and Brody Gardner coming in for HRK. Eagles to inbounds, crowd side, west end of the gym. Vollmer to Rendy. Yeah, Rendy bringing it in.
HRK giving some of their bench some playing time right now, so Quentin Road.
Well, they have the luxury. Yep. Nice pass into Ronan Vollmer, puts it up, does not go in. Offensive rebound. It was Steven Camara to Isaiah. Quentin Rendy puts it up, no good. Ronan with the offensive rebound, puts it in and good. Eagles are trying to warm up here. 11:23, second quarter, 2:40 left. Crowd's getting into it. We need a defensive stop right here. Isaiah Lask is guarding the guy at the top. Baseline, good move. Bruner lost the ball, but HRK still has it. Davis has it, kicks it out to 15. Gardner, left-handed dribble drive. Defended and stopped by Vollmer. He tried, stripped him. Yes! Beautiful.
Nice.
He tried to lean into him. Ronan didn't bite.
I think he traveled
Probably.
too, but Ronan got his hands on it.
He did, got it, tied it up. HRK maintains possession. Arrow's going to switch here as soon as the ball is inbounded. Inbounded to 15. He puts up an 18-footer, no good. So Gardner with the miss, Julian with the rebound, pushing up the right side, coming in hot, all the way, coast to coast and in. Cade Julian, coast to coast, and went strong to the basket. 13-23, Eagles down by 10, 1:58 here in the second. HRK, top of the key. Number 2 kicks it out to number 11. Number 15, Gardner, top of the key, no good. Rebound, Quinn Rendy. Gets it into Isaiah, but Ronan picks up the ball. Ronan left side to Cade Julian in the corner. Long three-pointer, too much. Stephen Kamara underneath, puts it up and in. It was an air ball by Julian, but Stephen Kamara was there. And HRK has seen enough. Momentum is gone for the Quentin Road Christian School Eagles. The fans are getting into it a little bit. 15-23 in favor of HRK, 1:34 here in the second. Thoughts, Mr. Finzi?
I mean, I love the confidence going all the way
we
to
need
the
it.
basket. You know,
we can take this game. We can take this game.
Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid.
And again,
you know?
Coach's words are ringing true. I know he's talked to them. I know he got a little excited yesterday in practice. I don't know if your son talked to you about it, but my boys did, and rightfully so.
Yeah.
And it's how you practice is how you're going to play, right?
Yeah, for sure.
They weren't practicing well. I'll use the word lackadaisical.
Yeah. Came off all the turkey and
whatever.
And
sure, absolutely. But Coach was having none of it, and he lit them up, putting it nicely. And Christian love, of course, but no, it's good. I'm so thankful for Coach Kyle, Coach Ryan, all the guys who are working this. Thinking of our engineer, Quinn Rendy, Sr. He's the one who turned on this program for tonight. Working the camera is Trenton Castro as our engineer, and Caden Kahara doing the score on your screen. 23-15, HRK bringing the ball. 123.
There you go.
Stolen, stripped. Stephen Kamara, bounce pass to Quinn, stripped, but Isaiah has it left side. Kicks it out to Ronan. Ronan, good drive, goes up strong, throws it up, but it didn't draw anything. It was just like a shot up into the air. Doubled up. HRK's doubled up in the backcourt. He breaks through. Number 2 all the way, all by himself to number 13. Stripped and stolen by Cade Julian. Cade's bringing it up. He's got the lane. Ooh, I thought he was going to go all the way.
He almost could have, but he's
59 seconds.
Going up a pretty formidable foe there.
Yeah, no doubt. Isaiah passes it to Quinn Rendy. 52 seconds here in the second. 15-23. HRK with the lead. Quinn, left-handed dribble, gets it into Ronan. Ronan makes a nice move.
He doesn't realize it, but he's got a total mismatch there. He can just literally turn around, shoot over that guy's head.
He needs to. He's got it in the block. Cross court.
He should have taken that one. He should have gone. He should have seen that.
Coach Kyle is saying, take it. Take it to the hoop.
Yeah. Don't be afraid.
HRK to inbound, and they do with 35 seconds here in the second. Quinn Rennie picking him up about 10 feet from the 10-second line. HRK brings it across in front of the Eagles bench, gets it into 24, Nathaniel Davis, over to 15, Gardner. Gardner in the corner, guarded by Vollmer. Back to Davis. So Davis with the dribble drive, lays it up and in, and gets fouled. Basket does count. Fouls on number 4, Isaiah Laskus. If you're going to foul, make it count.
Yeah.
Don't just reach in. So shooting 1, it's going to be Nathaniel Davis. Gets the ball, hangs it on his left hip. Spins it, 2 bounces. Puts it up, no good. Ball's loose. Nathaniel Davis gets his own rebound, lays it up again, no good. Got to box out. Crowd shouting about something. Oh my goodness! Three-pointer at the end.
He was over Stevens' back several times.
Isaiah to Quinn Rendy for the 3. No good. Put it up again, guys. Nope. HRK with the rebound. So they weren't liking that. Over and back.
Here's the over and back call. It's going to be right here. And
but
you could see Steven kind of had position, but the guy
Eagles have to box out.
You got to box him.
Got to box out. Get a man, box out. Coach Kyle's talking to the refs at half court. A little animated, but not upset. So we're going into this halftime. 28-15 in favor of HRK out of Gurnee, Illinois. It's a home school outfit. Home run kids. They do play. We will play them again in January.
Yep.
Up in Trevor, Wisconsin.
Oh, okay. Up in the cheese country there.
Something like that, yeah. So we have 9 minutes, 20 seconds of halftime left. We'll come back with a few minutes of the half with some stats if we get that from the scorers table. But we thank you for joining us here on the Eagle Sports Network. For all those who are helping out, I mentioned Trenton Castro and Caden Kahara. The previous game we had Emily Zamora and Emma Cherry. Those are kind of like the unsung heroes. They're looking at a 5x7 screen, not even high def, and they're trying to follow the game with the camera so that we can present this to all those who are tuning in at home. Maybe you're just listening, or maybe you're watching and listening, but we do thank you for joining us and supporting our Quentin Road Christian School Eagles. The varsity team is right now 3-5 on the year, and our officials for tonight's game is Dwayne Fountain and Radi Dimitrijevic. Slovakian, I asked. Anyways.
The score in the first quarter was 13-4,
okay,
if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and then we turned it up a little bit.
And so we were outscored though in the second quarter, 15 to 9.
Yeah,
so,
Eagles. Okay, so I know the Eagles are notorious for Quentin Road Eagles are. We'll have to see how we come out in the third.
Third quarters are not very good usually.
Not as of late.
No.
But we have to come out and play.
I mean, we were within 10.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
And about halfway through the second quarter, we had a little spurt there, and then we had a couple fouls. They got some free throws. So if you come out and you have a pretty good third and you outscore them and bring it within, 5 or 6 points maybe by the fourth quarter.
Nah, we got to come out like a 10-0
chance,
run. That's what we need to do.
Well, that's what I mean. I mean, if we come out with a 10-0 and it's within, we get within 6 by the end of that third quarter, then you got a pretty good chance, I think. But
it doesn't seem like the Eagles are getting a lot of shots.
No. Well, they're just dribbling around and passing it a lot, which, okay, running the offense, but you gotta get a shot too. You don't want to take 30 seconds of time and not even get a shot off and get it stolen or take a bad shot, because that was wasted time. So I really like to see Ronan get isolated over there on the
block, down low,
or even up top, and then do a little pick and roll. I like to see Luke, if he's in, get open for some three. He can hit some threes. Cade can hit some threes. He's just got to be in the right spot. I know they have certain spots that they really excel at.
Yeah,
and I think we always shoot better.
That spot is anywhere beyond the arc is where you have to excel at. That's where if you get the ball and you're open, you shoot the three.
Well,
but you can't win. It's hard to win games by the 3-pointers.
I'm telling you, I don't know what it is, but I always shot better down here on the home court side at the second half of the game than I ever shot usually on that side. I don't know what it is. Something about that side, when you come out and practice here, like when I was a kid, when you're a kid, I always shot down here, not down there. So,
well, you got to make them at both ends.
You got to do it at both ends, for sure.
Speaking of the 3-pointers, as I was driving back here, I was listening to WBBM News Radio 780.
Wait, you weren't listening to me?
I was not. I don't even listen to myself. I don't really care to hear.
One of your kids is causing trouble up here.
The same one who busted his shin on the bleacher. He fell out of a chair up here in the balcony. Anyways, Lakers game last night. So I guess LeBron James, he set the record for the most minutes played. He beat Kareem Abdul. No big deal.
Yeah.
They got smoked. I forget the team who beat them, but the team that beat them made 22 3-pointers.
It wasn't Golden State?
No, it wasn't Golden State. It was someone else. I just thought that was interesting.
That's a record?
No, it was just a lot.
That's a lot of threes.
It was a lot.
I do feel like NBA, they have the threes have been a lot more
changed.
Since Stephen Curry
it's
and
changed,
guys like that.
But in here, okay, so listen, high percentage shot, anything in the paint, right? The paint is.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if you have someone shooting at the free throw line, anything from there to the hoop is considered the paint within that smaller arc.
Yeah.
It's closer to the hoop. That's why it's a higher percentage shot. But I understand we don't have the height, but you're going to make it up with your speed and your aggressiveness to the hoop. You have to. And then be ready to go up strong and or pass it off. Guys have to be ready. But we have moments where I think we can speed it up a little bit and start going. And then we kind of fall into the same rut. So here with 4 minutes left of the halftime, 28-15 in favor of HRK. We will be back in a little bit here on the Eagle Sports Network. All right, we're back here on the Eagle Sports Network. My messenger, Jacob Laskus, got the stats from the first half from the statistician who's at the scores table, Levi Laskus. Also working the table is Joe Muscarella.
So these must be 100% accurate.
Nope,
then.
Totally not, but better than a couple weeks ago. Joe Muscarella is running clock, and Adam Reyes is doing the official book for this game. 15 seconds before the horn goes off, 28-15 HRK here at the half, third quarter to start.
I'm actually surprised at the field goal percentage, 10 of 22 for HRK, 6 of 21. I think we shot quite a few more in that second quarter, but fairly even with field goals. And HRK has 2 3-point.
Biggest glares, you have turnover 7-2, looks like on the first half in favor of.
Yeah, that'll hurt you.
Yep. All right, Eagles to inbounds.
High score, number 15, Brody Gardner for HRK.
All right.
And for Quentin Road, Bolton Ronan and Stephen Kamara tied at 4.
Julian with the three-pointer hit the back of the rim, no good. 22 with the rebound. Josiah Robson. Robson feeds it in.
There
Gets
you go.
poked away.
Oh.
Back to Robson. Robson on the right side. Gets it over to 15, Gardner. Gardner kicks it out on the left side. Number 2, cross court. So fake the 3. Number 11, Graham Karen. Drove in and shot the 10-footer in good. 30-15, HRK. Quinn Rendy, top of the key. Feeds it into Isaiah Laskus. Isaiah guarded. Drives. Tries to dish it. He tried to dish it. Didn't work out. Ronan poked it free. Ball was loose. Isaiah went to go get it, but slid out of bounds with the ball. HRK to inbounds. Karen gets it into number 2, Ryan St. Louis, bringing it up the timeline, crossing the half-court line now. Dribble drive, splits everybody, goes in, too much. Rebound, Quinn Rendy. Quinn coming up the middle, looking, bounce pass to Isaiah. Isaiah over to Cade in the corner, open 3. Get the rebound, boys. Rebound, Stephen Camara. He drives, goes in strong, bounce pass to Isaiah. Short shot, nothing, tied up. And a jump ball, HRK basketball. 30-15, 6:52. Josiah Robson to inbounds. And does, yep.
Not quite, actually.
Robson crossing the timeline, guarded by Isaiah Laskus. He drives past him, goes all the way in. I think he was out of control, but they're saying it's on the ground. Foul's going to be on Ronan Vollmer.
Oh, was it? Or was it on Quinn? I think it was Quinn.
Was it?
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Quinn.
yeah, his second, team's first.
Kind of.
6:44 here in the third, 15 to 30.
It was like a pin, like
it was like a pinwheel?
Yeah, or a pinball
Yep,
table.
yep.
Kind of bounced
Inbounds was tipped away. And then cross court from Quinn to Isaiah, but was knocked out by Nathaniel Davis. HRK with the ball. That was a travel.
Yep.
Stuttered. He drove in, laid it in good with the 10-footer. But he shuffled his feet, just wasn't called. Quinn Rendy bringing it up. Isaiah at the timeline. Right-handed dribble.
Nice
Crossover move.
Off HRK.
It was totally off of
Yeah.
HRK, but HRK will maintain possession.
That's a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
That's a tough one.
Ryan St. Louis bringing it up, guarded by Cade Julian. Between the legs, around the back, between the legs, left-handed. It was a nice move. A nice move where number 11 got open, Graham Karen, and then a quick timeout. Coach is not happy. Luke Tanney is going to be checking in. 34-15, 6:01 here in the third. What are your thoughts, Joe?
Some sloppy D there.
Yeah.
You know, just gotta
Not covering your
pay
man.
attention.
So shooters. So we haven't scored a lot of points. Ronan has 4. Steven has 4. Cade has 3. Isaiah has 2. Quinn has 2. Their main scorers on HRK. It's number 15, Gardner, and then number 7 points. It's number 24, Nathaniel Davis.
You know, Quentin Rowan's having a rough night when Clayton Vollmer is sleeping in his mom's arms.
Yep. Must have been a long day. It's that turkey that's wearing off still. All right, Luke Tanney inbounds. 6:01 here in the third, 34-15 HRK.
Gotta get the crowd motivated.
Someone's got to get motivated. Yep. Isaiah bringing it up. Gets it over to Luke Tanney on the left-hand side. Luke
He'll shoot it.
Shoots the
He's
three-pointer.
not afraid.
Perfect.
There you go.
18-34, 5:45. HRK quick transition all the way down, guarded by Isaiah Laskus, number 11. Graham Karen gets it into the post. Davis goes up and in and good.
Yeah, he's
Nathaniel
got a nice
Davis.
little floater.
He does. They got their 2 back right away, but here we go. Eagles, let's go. Isaiah bounce pass to Luke Tanney on the right-hand side. Luke bounce pass to Ronan, 15 feet away, makes a move back to Luke. Luke shoots a long 3-pointer. Good. Got 6 points, 6 to their 2. Here we go. Come on, 21-36. Number 2, Ryan St. Louis bringing it up, crossing half-court line, drifting right, still with the dribble, driving in, kicks it out to Davis. Davis with the long 3-pointer. Way too much mustard on that shot. Ronan with the rebound, but picked off by Davis. Fumbling around, he's underneath, he goes up and in. Good hustle by Nathaniel Davis, number 24. 38-21, 4:54, third quarter. Eagles bringing it up.
HRK is going to be watching.
Isaiah making a move and gets fouled.
HRK will be putting a little more pressure on Luke on those threes now, so that'll make someone else open.
Oh, is he shooting? No, he's not shooting.
No.
Inbounds pass. Looks like Eagles are calling play number 2, Isaiah Laskus, to inbound. Players are set.
So they got to go side to side or up and down.
Yeah, I know, right? Here we go. Maybe it'll be different.
Oh, up and down.
Up and down.
Nope, side to, up and
yeah, up and
to
the side. Luke Tanney gets the inbounds, takes it to the.
There you go. Take that
shoots
shot.
another
That
3.
looks
3
pretty
for
good.
3. No.
Oh.
Rebound. Cade Julian gets fouled. Not just fouled. He got body slammed, WWE style to the floor. Finally, the delayed call came through. Thankfully on the shot for 37 here in the third.
And that's only the first.
Yeah, they haven't fouled much at all. Cade Julian to shoot 2. Need to put him in. Couple timely.
After the shot.
What?
After the shot, he
it's
said.
after the shot.
Yeah. All right.
So then what? Does that make it a technical? After the shot? No. All right. Isaiah to inbounds. Slaps the ball. Moving around. Still moving. Still balls. Inbounds to Ronan. Ronan power move all the way and in. Nice layup. Underhanded layup. Needs to keep doing that. HRK to inbounds. And they do.
He's got the talent.
Yes, he does. Caleb Robinson bringing it up. Tries to feed it to Davis in the post. Gets it down there. They kick it out to number 11. He drives in. And there's a reach foul by Luke Tanney. He shakes his head in agreement. Luke Tanney with the foul. Out of bounds. HRK under the hoop. My back hurts, man. I don't know why. Probably because your back hurts. HRK inbounds. Davis, 25-footer short, but he gets his own rebound. He knew it was going to be short.
Yeah, followed it.
Yep, followed the shot. 11, top of the key. Graham has it. Kicks it over to 14, over to the corner. Back to 24, Davis. Top of the key, guarded by Julian. Cross court, over to number 11, Graham Karen. Has it, tries to feed 15. Picked off clean by Ronan Vollmer. We have a 2-on-2. Luke Tanney has it, left side, stops in front of the bench. Long 3. Rattles, no good. Rebound, Cade Julian. He put it once on the ground, and it bounced out of his hand after it hit him. And
yeah, no need to dribble there. Absolutely
just go up strong.
No need to dribble there. Just go right back up with it. Give him a fake.
But he got the rebound. I would have loved that 3. We needed that 3 bad.
Yeah.
Wanted to will it into the hoop.
Yeah, when you put the ball on the ground, you lose precious seconds that
the other team can regroup.
Yes.
Yep.
So you just go right back up, or if worst case, give it a fake, a quick fake, and go back up.
38-23. 3:46 here in the third. Each team has 2 team fouls. Someone called a timeout. I didn't see who called it. I'm going to guess it was on HRK because I think we've taken 2 already. We took a quick one, and then we took another full.
And they took 2 in the first half as well.
Eagles are clawing their way back a little bit into this game, but in these 3.5 minutes, we need to push it. We need to do some damage right here.
Cut that lead in half at the very least.
They're resting their big guy, Davis.
Well,
no, he's out. He's out.
Yeah.
Graham is in too. Both big guys are in.
Yeah, they're both in.
Robson to inbound and gets it in.
Not a full court press, but a full court man-to-man.
And that was a
that was
foul.
Not even real.
I know. He hand checked him. He put his hand out as that was just
that was
a quick foul.
Yeah, I don't know about that one.
It is what it is. Here we go.
Other things we've seen. That's the very
Ryan
least
St. Louis guarded by Cade Julian. Crosses the timeline in between the legs. Guarded closely.
Almost a 5-second.
Almost. Long three-pointer. Davis, no good.
No foul there.
Yep.
Cade
Ronan with the rebound. We have numbers. Stephen Kamara better go all the way to the hoop, nice and easy. And no, too much. Isaiah Laskus with the rebound, gets his own rebound, goes up again, does not drop in. Ronan with the rebound. Yes! He goes to the ground, but we get the basket. No foul called. HRK on the move. Quick transition. Davis at the other end. Goes up. No good. Ronan Vollmer. Here we go. Eagles coming. Ronan going. Dishes it out to Isaiah. Isaiah to Cade.
Put the brakes on. Pretty good there.
We don't need the brakes on right now. Here we go.
Sometimes
reset.
Charge,
reset.
So.
All right. Cade Julian to Stephen Kamara at the top of the key. Looking. Gets it to Ronan. Gets poked out of his hand, maintains possession, gets it to Luke Tanney, guarded by 14. Stephen Kamara in the corner, guarded by 24, Nate Davis. Isaiah at the top of the key, 2:41 left. He tried to feed it in, got tied up. And
pretty good pass. I think just Cade wasn't quite going
the way he needed to go.
The way he was going.
HRK bringing it up, number 15. He just carried Brody Gardner, but bringing it all the way. Got body checked by by Ronan Vollmer, no
Oh,
call.
nice,
Poked
nice
away by Luke
deflection.
Tenney.
Yeah, by Luke.
2:31 here in the third, 38-25.
Just got to grab those.
Eagles down by 13. HRK to inbounds. They do. Get it into Davis. Davis by Camara. Guarded by Camara. Puts it on the ground. Drives in.
Now, what I'm not seeing here, okay,
Gardner, the
is
short 10-footer.
none of the guys on our side are collapsing to the guy with the ball.
Got to.
And they're just staying out on their man. The guys have no pressure. He can just do whatever he wants.
Got to double him up.
Yep.
Make him find the open guy.
That's right.
Nice bounce pass from Luke. From Isaiah to Luke. Rebound, HRK, number 2, Ryan St. Louis. Still has it. Cross court, over to the corner. Fakes Ronan. Gets it into Gardner. Back over to 14 at the top, Caleb Robson.
Yeah, he'll make that.
Gardner, no good. In and out. Rebound,
Usually.
Cade Julian, 148. 25-40.
One on three.
No,
Gets it.
I don't think so. But player control foul is going to be on Cade Julian.
Yeah, it was a 1-on-3 situation there, so.
Quinn Rendy checking in, coming in for Cade. His third foul, team's fourth, 1:45 here in the third. Eagles are pressuring, covering everyone up. Davis wide open. Steven playing off of him. Over to 13, Joey Klug. Over to Gardner. Gardner, good ball movement there. Gets it over to number 2, Ryan St. Louis, who lays it up and in. Quinn Rendy, left side, to Isaiah in the corner. Puts it on the ground. Kicks it all the way out to Luke Tanney, top of the key, 127, 25-42, HRK. Quinn has it. Luke Tanney has it, top, over to Isaiah, still top of the key, guarded by 13. Ronan has it, top of the key. Bounce pass to Quinn. He was covered, and it was stripped and stolen by Brody Gardner. Goes coast to coast, tries to dunk it, no good. Rebound, HRK. He goes to the ground, gets stripped of the ball. Ball squirts free. Quinn Rendy has the ball. 1-on-2, does not have the numbers. Leans in, puts it up, and does not drop. Nathaniel Davis with the rebound. To 14, Caleb Robson. Block foul called on Luke Tanney. That's the fifth.
I thought that was pretty good D. I mean, honestly, I don't know if he could have done anything different.
Who?
Luke.
Yeah, I mean,
playing pretty good D.
No,
there.
but the transition before we didn't have the numbers.
Oh
but
no,
yeah,
I
know.
Call down here, but
so
Luke's kind of like, what am I supposed to do?
Wait, there should be shooting. The scorer's table is saying they're going to be shooting too.
Yeah.
So, new rule this year, folks. If you're tuning in, ISHA rule. No longer do we have 1-on-1 super bonus. If in each quarter, if you have 5 team fouls on that 5th foul, you get to shoot 2 free throws. So number 14, Caleb Robson with the first, up and in and good. 39.1 seconds here in the third. 43-25 HRK. Subbing in is Bradley Vincent, in for Steven Camara. 14 gets the ball, 2 dribbles, puts it up, and good. Makes him pay. 44-25. 38 seconds. Laskus bringing it up left side. Over to Rendy. Rendy drives hard. Gets it to Ronan. Ronan goes up, gets blocked by Gardner. Stays here though. 29.9. Quinn Rendy to inbounds.
I like the Ronan went up strong. It was good. You know, I mean, I think he did the best he could there.
Rendy to inbounds. Still looking. Gets it into Bradley. Bradley puts it up and in. Good job, Bradley Vincent. 25 seconds. 44-27. Gardner, right side. Loosely guarded, 20 seconds. 17 seconds. HRK drives in, gets it into Gardner, and he's tied up. Foul's probably going to be on number 25.
Yeah, Ronan.
2-5, yeah. Foul's on Ronan.
His second.
His second, team's 6th. So shooting from the line.
Not really any foul trouble for Quentin Road this game.
Not yet. Gardner with the first, up and in. It's good. Rattled around but dropped.
Yeah, they're probably shooting, I don't know, 70-80% from the free throw line.
Second one up in the air and good.
Yeah.
46-27, 13.6 seconds. Push. Eagles pushing. 10 seconds. Quinn Rendy guarded by number 2.
Here.
We have a foul. Foul is on HRK.
Luke does a good job of that, kind of getting the other guy riled up. He's guarding him, you know?
Yep, Caleb Robson, that's his second foul. Inbounds with 6.3. Quinn Rendy, crowd side, gets it into Isaiah. Isaiah, 5 seconds. Makes a move, drives in, lays it up, in and out, no good. Rebound, HRK. Oh my goodness, he pushed him to the ground. They're going to call that foul. Yeah, even though
and he's going to shoot 2 at the other end. Yep. Yep, he's going to be shooting 2 with 0 seconds left.
That was a two-handed. That was a two-handed. I don't even know what to say, but that was a push foul. There's no doubt.
That was crazy.
First one up in the air, and good. So Ryan St. Louis making the first with no time on the clock. 20-point game here. 2 bounces, spin on the right hand. Puts up the second, and didn't look good, did not go in. So 47-27. Eagles down by 20 at the end of 3. We were down by what at half?
15.
Okay, so
I think.
A lot of work to do here in the fourth quarter. See if the Eagles, one of the words that was floating around in the past few weeks was resilient. See if the Eagles will be resilient.
Got Pastor Rick Mickish watching from way up north in Canada, eh?
Hey. Big time foul, Brad. A big 2-arm shove foul from the big man. Yeah, it was. That was a classic push foul.
That was like a little bit of a frustration.
Wherever you're at, whatever country you're checking in from, we do thank you for joining us here on the Eagle Sports Network, supporting our Quentin Road Christian School and the ministries here. We would not have a school if it wasn't for our church and if it wasn't for our pastor, Pastor Jim Scudder Jr., who's right now reporting from Israel. You could tune in Grace Ministries and see what's going on. Eagles to inbound. Laskus to Rendy. Rendy, top of the key, left-handed dribble. Kicks it over to Luke Tanney on the right side. Holds it. Pick by Ronan. Pick and roll, not there. Gives it up to Ronan. Ronan, right-handed side, top of the arc. Tries to make a move. He's doubled up. Someone's open. Gets it to Luke Tanney. Luke with the 3.
Nice.
Up and in. Making him pay. Luke Tanney with the third three-pointer. Eagles down by 17. HRK inbounds. Number 2, Ryan St. Louis has the ball, guarded by Rendy. Over to 13, Joey Klug.
I think Luke is 3 of 5 or 3 of 6
good,
for the
pretty
game.
good. I don't know if there was a foul there. He threw it up. Number 14, Caleb Robson.
He kind of dribbled into 2 guys. And I don't know.
7:23 remaining in regulation. Cade Julian is going to be checking in. 2 shots for Caleb Robson. Ref has the ball, bounce passes it to Caleb Robson. Spins it, 2 bounces, puts it up. Good. He's been shooting good from the line, I'm telling you now. Checking in, Cade Julian and also Nathaniel Davis, number 24. We just watched the replay of the 2-handed push by Bradley. It was solid. All right, second one up and in. Caleb Robson makes 2, 49-30. Eagles bringing up the ball. Cade Julian has it. To Luke. Luke on the right side. Had Quinn, didn't pull the trigger. Isaiah wide open 3-pointer, puts it up and in. Needed that. Hopefully it'll get Zay going. Ryan St. Louis bringing up the ball.
Get back on D.
Nice move by St. Louis. That was a good move. But no one helping him out.
Nobody helping him out.
51-33, 6:53 here in the fourth. Cade Julian has the ball, drives in, floats it up, no good. Rebound, Ryan St. Louis.
Yeah, if your guy's not a threat, help the other guy out.
Into Gardner. Gardner with the move, kicks it out to St. Louis. Back to Nathaniel Davis, top of the arc. They're just killing some time. St. Louis makes a drive.
There's a charge.
That should have been called. He's not even looking over there, that referee.
I know. Not terribly impressed with the refereeing tonight, if I have to be honest. But
Gardner still has the ball, top of the key.
You never are when you're losing.
No, I know. That's true. St. Louis with the ball. HRK happy to burn the clock here. Eagles have to do something. Nice feed pass inside and in. Ryan St. Louis with 2. Coach Kyle's trying to cheer him on. Luke Tanney wide open, 3-pointer, other end. Good. Come on, here we go, Eagles. Time to go. Number 2, St. Louis has the ball. Gonna get picked. Isaiah still covering him. Over to number 11. 11 drives in, no good.
I mean, that guy's calling like nothing fouls. I mean, literally nothing fouls.
So Caron, Carron.
I mean, if you're going to foul the guy, foul the guy.
Yeah, like Bradley. That was great. That's a foul. I mean, that was too much. Yes, but number 11, first one up and good. 54-36, 5:39 here in the 4th. The foul was on Cade Julian, his 4th, team's second free throw up in the air and good.
Yeah,
they're doing good from the line.
Those, yeah.
Vollmer to Laskus, bringing it up.
And he's going to leave Cade in with 4 fouls. So.
Got to do it.
Yeah.
Quentin Rendy dribbling, gets poked out. Over to Luke Tanney. Luke with the 3-pointer again. Nice arc, no good. Air ball, rebound. Ronan Vollmer lays it up and in. 38-55. HRK tossing it in. Davis has it. Gets it over to 11. Graham. Over to Gardner. Back to St. Louis. St. Louis to Davis. Top of the key. Over to the corner. Graham. Caron has the ball. Brings it up. Driving in. 15-footer. No good. In and out. Ronan Vollmer with the rebound. Over to Isaiah Laskus. 4:48. 55-38. HRK. Cross court all the way to Cade Julian. Has to jump high in the air to get it, and somehow Ronan has the ball, gets it over to Quinn, over to Luke Tanney, 18-footer, no good. Got to push in the back. Isaiah with the rebound, gets it to Cade underneath, go up. Nope, over to Luke on the 3-point. Quinn with the long 3, no good.
Almost gets his own rebound.
Rebound, Ryan St. Louis.
Quinn hustling there.
Yes, he is.
Hustling.
Ryan St. Louis still dribbling. No good with the floater. Cade Julian with the rebound, coming all the way, still going. All the way to the hoop, no good. Short with the basket. Davis with the rebound. On the other end,
they would have called the fouls on us.
Ryan St. Louis kicks it. Saved by Ronan Vollmer. 3:55 here in the 4th.
We got to make some baskets.
We got to make it now. Here we go. Make them pay. Luke Tanney with the 3, no good. St. Louis with the rebound.
Don't foul him. In that situation, you have them trapped. You don't have to reach for the ball. Just keep them in that spot.
If you're gonna reach,
he puts the ball
reach with 2 hands and grab the ball. But just frustrating. I think we have a timeout here. Yes, yeah. Coach Ryan is bringing out the chair.
I mean, I think Isaiah ripped it out cleanly, to be honest, on that shot, because we have a pretty good view from right here.
All right, so 4th quarter, 55-38. HRK, 3:47 left. Team fouls. Eagles have 3. HRK has none.
Yeah.
Thoughts, Mr. Finzi?
We're playing pretty good. We really are. I mean, we're taking what they're giving us, 3-point wise, but we don't have really any inside game at all. Ronan just, I say it every game, like I just got to see more Ronan baskets, you know.
Yep.
And if it means he's got to realize he's got, when he's got a mismatch, he's a big guy. Yeah. He's got to go strong to the basket. Don't be afraid. Get the foul. Just go for the basket. If you get fouled, you get fouled. Don't go for the foul. Go for the basket, and you get fouled. And then when you start scoring some baskets, guess what? That opens up Luke on the outside, Cade on the outside for an open 3. And we're pretty good at open 3s.
Not too bad. All right, so
we don't have much of a game between under the basket and the 3-point line. So
HRK to inbounds, number 22, Josiah Robson, guarded by Luke Tanney. Hits it in. Back to Robson. Guarded. That's offensive. He's got to be offensive. Yes, it is. Yes. So 23,
Nice.
bull-nosed his way, or number 22.
Just cut him off. Just beat
Josiah
him to the
Robson,
baseline.
good
Gotta beat him to
defense.
the baseline.
Quinn Rendy, good hustle, 3:39, 38-55. Eagles need to turn it up right now. Quinn Rendy, left side. Luke Tanney in the corner. Nope. Dribbling up to the top of the key. Still looking over to Quinn. Quinn makes a hard move to the
there's
hoop.
a foul.
Yep.
No
shot on the ground.
shot.
So that's first team foul. The second team foul. Maybe it was the first.
It was the first.
Fouls on number 2, Ryan St. Louis. His 4th first team foul.
It would be a good thing to have
Get rid
him
of him.
foul out. Because
Yeah.
he's a very
Luke
good
Tanney,
player.
long three-pointer up, no good. Ronan with the rebound, just straight to Nate Davis.
I'm surprised they didn't call
Over
a
to
foul
Gardner.
on that one. It was a little close.
St. Louis bringing it across the timeline. Does. Guarded by Quinn Rendy.
Yeah, there's a foul. Got him with the knees.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not going to beat a dead horse, but this is life. This really is. Whether you're winning the game or you're losing the game, it's how you react to this, how you play through it.
Yep.
HRK, top of the key, tries to feed it into
Get
Gardner.
on the floor for that one. There you go.
It's a scrum.
Oh, get up.
22 has it. He makes a drive. Looking, gets it to number 11. No. Yeah, it got poked away. So number 11 with the offensive foul, or on the rebound, Graham.
Over Isaiah's back.
Karen, yep. 2:52, 55, 38. HRK. Here we go.
Help him out there.
Quinn Rendy brings it in.
Well, you're going to have to really step it up and get some quick shots off here.
Yep. Don't give up. Luke
There you
Tanney,
go.
wide
That's a
open,
nice
top of
wide
the
open
the
shot.
key. Shorts, no good. Davis with the rebound, stripped clean by Cade. Gets fouled, puts it up, no shot. Still falling.
Yep.
I think with this young group too, it's like you're gonna get fouled, you're gonna get raked across the arm, you're gonna get bumped into, and you gotta toughen up.
Oh yeah, 100%.
All right.
It
Eagles to inbound.
is not an easy game.
Quinn gets it nice to Cade. Julian puts it up just a touch too strong. Leave Isaiah. The scrum on the ground. Oh, that's off of Red. Yeah, finally it stays here. It was off of Gardner. Eagles basketball.
But twice he dribbled. He didn't need to dribble either time. He should just go right up. Just go, give him a fake and go right up. Don't dribble, because then you lose. Like I said, you lose precious seconds.
2:26.
Split seconds.
55-38. Quinn looking, still looking. Gets 5 second violation.
Oh, that was a fast 5 seconds.
It was.
I don't know about that.
I don't know about that.
I wasn't even thinking 5 seconds at that point.
It was close. Inbounds to Davis. Davis over to Gardner on the right side. Bringing it up across the timeline, right in front of the HRK bench. Stops, looks, gets it to Davis, top of the key. Guarded by Vollmer. Get it over to 11. Graham, guarded by Laskus. Graham, doubled up now.
If that was, I was going to say, probably 5 seconds of dribbling. There,
Probably. Davis has it. Now HRK, decent ball movement. Knocked away, but still retained by St. Louis of HRK. Looks like he got hurt.
The thing about right now, and this is just my personal opinion, you can't let a team do this. You have to foul them. You use the 5. I mean, they're going to have to go to the.
Yep.
You're going to have to foul the right guy, because you got to find the guy who can't shoot free throws. Because they're just killing a whole minute here of your time. You scored nothing.
Yeah.
You
so
can't. It's pointless. Now we're down by 17 points.
HRK takes the timeout, 30-second timeout.
But you have to you're going to have to foul.
Yep.
Way earlier. And this happened in the last game too. Got to foul way earlier.
But
way earlier.
There's a couple guys that have too many fouls.
You got to send in a sub. You send in a sub to foul. That's all they do. They foul. And who cares? That's
my vote's for Bradley. I'm in.
Bradley, you're on deck. Just make it a little less obvious next time.
It was kind of comical. But
it wasn't a very hard push.
It
was kind of like, I'm just going to push you over a little bit.
Yeah. 138 here left in the game. 55-38 in favor of Home Run Kids, HRK out of Gurnee, Illinois. HRK to inbounds in front of the scorer's table. They do get it to Gardner.
That's over and back. Yep, I was gonna say,
Coach Kyle had to help the referee.
Yeah.
A little slow on that reaction.
Right.
137. Eagles to inbound.
So Eagles have to just give one foul, and then the other team's going to be shooting 2, which I'm okay with that. But
Yeah.
you force them to go to there's a
Isaiah.
foul right there. You just reached in.
I know. But again, toughen up. Here we go. Okay, Julian, dribble drive, 18-footer, too much. Rebound is Caleb Robson.
Okay.
Robson to Graham. Guarded, not picked off. Over to Gardner.
And a wide open
Over to
guy
Robson.
on the opposite side of the
To
court.
Davis. To St. Louis. 1:15.
Yeah, I mean, at this point, you're just wasting time. You're just wasting time.
Sure.
Pointless.
St. Louis, top of the key. Cross court.
They're just playing keep away at this point. Foul somebody, call it.
There it is.
I mean,
It's hard. It's hard. Yeah, you want. But here's the thing. This is life lesson right now, man. The Eagles are going to fall to 3-6. No one likes to lose. Someone's always going to lose. But it's how you take this adversity and if you're going to get better. I think there's
you
a
gotta
lot
learn
of stuff.
from it,
You have to.
Yeah.
You have to. So 15. Gardner shooting 1. Makes the first. Substitutions are coming in. Number 25 and number 45. Noah Botts and Ryan Bruner coming in for the HRK Eagles. Second free throw up and in, good, 57-38. Quinn Rendy, top of the key, right-handed dribble. Feeds it over to Isaiah. Isaiah up and in, and good. Gardner gets it into 14. Caleb Robson, guarded. Clean all the way past the timeline, still in front of the HRK bench. Gets it to St. Louis. St. Louis over to Gardner, 40 seconds. Dumps it down, but slapped away by Cade Julian.
Stop the clock, stop the clock. Okay.
They did.
A little bit late.
That's
A
okay.
few extra seconds.
That's all right. Down by 17, 35 seconds left. HRK to inbounds in front of the crowd, east end of the gym. They do. Get it in, over to Gardner, top of the key. Clock running. Feeds it to St. Louis, kicks it out to 14. Caleb Robson back to St. Louis. St. Louis had a pretty good game. Same with Gardner and Davis. Good ball movement on HRK's part. We'll meet this team again. 10 seconds left on the clock. Nothing happening. We'll see this team again in January, and we'll see if we can make it a little closer. You're going to have the final horn here, 57-40. So Eagles, Quentin Road Christian School, Eagles lose by 17. Final thoughts, Mr. Joe Finzi.
Well, got to go back to the drawing board and work on your speeding up your offense a little bit.
Okay.
Because I felt like the first half, the first 2/3 of the first half, we passed the ball around a lot, but we didn't take a lot of shots.
Okay.
Or very good shots. And yeah, just got to work on it. I mean, I feel like we're running the offense, but we're running it at kind of like a slow motion speed. You know, I'm not seeing a lot of fast
High school
cuts,
basketball is
you
a
know?
lot faster than it was.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
some of these.
You can't just mosey on over to your spot. You got to cut there, and the other guy has to be doing it at the same time as you. Like, you can't just be like one guy moves, and then everyone stops. Then the other guy moves, and the other stops. So I think work on the offense and, you know, work on boxing out again on the offensive rebound side, you know, because you don't want these guys getting all their offensive rebounds on you.
Yep.
I mean, we have some height differentials between this team and ours.
But I'm telling you, it's only going to get better. I can't wait to see this group of basketball players, these young men from Quentin Road, as they get better at basketball.
Yeah, they're really young. I mean, they got a lot to learn. So, you know, we always want to see them win, but, you know, can't win them all. Someone's got to win and someone's got to lose.
Yep. So final score 57-40. Eagles lose by 17. We thank you for joining us here on the Eagles Sports Network. For Trenton Castro, Caden Kahara, Joe Finzi, this is Mark Laskus. Until next time, here on the Eagles Sports